Greetings, my lovely pirates. First of all, I would like to apologize for me taking so much time to make this video. However, again, it's your money, and I wanted to make sure I'm giving you the right advice. I believe this ship is not really as good as it looks like. To be clear, I'm referring to the red ship. And I was waiting a few days because every single day I was doing all the tests that I could do with a multiple of whales that is capable of dealing damage to me, or at least like we get a reasonable results, because if I can just one shoot anybody or get one shooting from anybody, it is again fucked up. It's not gonna give you enough data. And they figured out the problem with this ship and whether it is worth it or not. So let me tell you something. If you are buying this ship expecting a heavy upgrade from your Siren strategic ship, I'm gonna tell you that you're going to be disappointed. I will skip straight and tell you the reason for that is the SP hero that we own. I am again referring to the SP hero, this hot lady here, this Sylvia Throne. This is the main reason why the mythic ship is not going to be great. And I will explain to you why. I'm even going to show you in the report the reason for that. First of all, let me tell you how her skill function, or what does... Like look, guys, she's fat. She's maxed with everything for me. And I can see the damage and everything actually from the reports too. So the main reason is this skill, I believe. It mentions here the following. After the ship under her, uses a skill, applies 1 stack of poison to the target. Each stack poison increases their strategic damage received by 5%. This effect can be stacked up to 5 times. With 5 stacks, remove 4 stacks of poison and deal strategic damage equal to 530% of her attack. This requires the ship to use skill. Which means if the ship did not use skills, this lethal bloom is not going to work. And lethal bloom is one of the main reasons strategic is fucking crazy. Okay, now what is the problem with the new ship is it lacks skills. It has almost no skills. No matter what you look at it, I'm not sure if it's a bug or something, but it definitely does lack skills. I'm gonna show you an example here. I tried to fix it a little bit by adding a skill into the ship. When you switch the skills, it can get a better result. But let's take an example here. Okay, this is a 51 mythic ship that costs $2,000 plus. I'm gonna compare it to a $600 ship that doesn't cost as much. Look, this is the damage from this ship, okay? And again, we're going to check here. We will see that lethal bloom is not really dealing much damage, okay? Not only that, there is the other skill here. Where is it? The other skill in here too. This one, which is when the ship under the hero command deals damage. So if the ship itself is dealing damage, you are going to deal more damage. So the ship has to deal damage in order for the ship to use this skill. I'm not sure what is the programming or coding for it, but now if we switch this ship, let me switch it into the Siren. Okay, let me put the same equipment. Where is... Okay. Oh no, sorry. Where's the... Iron, yeah. This is the ship in Iron Cloud Harbinger. Okay. Okay, it should be ready by now. First of all, guys, as you can see, the stat is not really massive. Even though this is a 47, it's not even 51. Okay, it's not wow compared to this one. I'm really disappointed for that. Again, let's try a challenge again with the ship. Results are like massively better, like compared to the other. As you guys can see, the result is already much better compared to the both ships. Not only that, you're gonna be shocked at the result. Look, this is a lower level ship. Okay, it's not even max. It's 47. It is 47. It's a 47 ship. As you guys can see, look at the difference between both of them. This is the red mythic ship, which is 51, costs so much money, so much fucking money, and this is the other ship, which cost way much less money, the Siren. Okay, and it's even level 47. Yet the result, this is the result. 78. And this one is 86. Almost no difference. Like literally almost no difference. Even at the same stats itself doesn't really show that this mythic ship is supposed to be like that. No, there's no bullshit like that. It doesn't really fucking matter. We can even repeat the test again. I don't have enough tests to do it, but I can show you again. So you don't have to really get this mythic ship. I am assuming maybe in the future they're gonna do something. Really don't know, but it is very fucking disappointing. Like, I'm super disappointed with the ship. This is supposed to be... Look, the result is much better. Like, really much better. Here, again, it did much better. It absolutely did much better. Like, I mean much better when it comes to the cost. Like, this is a 47 ship, okay? It's a 47 ship. It's not mythic. It's not 33% stats more. Here it is for you. Okay, 331. That's the stats of it, and this one is 430. 430. Look at the difference. So we're talking about 100 base attack more, which is 25%. Total attack more. So if we try to switch it again, finally for the video, so you can see, click here, go switch it, look at the difference, massive difference between both, and then we equip again. Let's go for, there it is. Where's Fury of the Storm? Here. This is the ship, I believe, if it's Siren. Here you have it. Do again the testing. As you can see, guys, I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense. Here's the result, 9,000. Well, this one is 10,000, the other one is 11,000. Again, there's a 9,000 when you use the red ship, the mythic ship, which is supposed to be good. This is the result again. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. This is the Siren ship, which you are capable of making even a stronger Siren, and it still performs better. Like, look at the fucking performance. What if I upgraded the Siren all the way and maybe enhanced it with a small 200 coins ship? It can even perform better than a fucking mythic, which costs a liver. That's basically it, guys. Feel free to use the video. Report the ship if you want, if you are a mythic user. If you are not a mythic user, then that's good news for you, because now it's not really a big deal. It was most of... So, okay, conclusion is, if they don't fix this ship is literally equivalent to the Siren. There is nothing else. The ship is literally equivalent to a Siren. That's basically it, guys, in short, and have a wonderful day.